Right now, a developing tragedy has brought one of the busiest airports in the United States to a complete and sudden standstill. A catastrophic collision on the tarmac at New York's LaGuardia Airport has resulted in fatal injuries, a massive emergency response, and a total shutdown of the surrounding airspace. Into, out of, or anywhere near New York today, pay close attention. The situation on the ground is grim, and the ripple effects are already spreading across the country.
The plane just tilted back. It was on the ground on the nose. As they're deplaning, they just lifted in the air. Holy.
Late Sunday night, disaster struck the runway at LaGuardia. An incoming Air Canada flight was in its final landing sequence when the unthinkable happened. As the commercial airliner touched down, it collided violently with an airport fire truck positioned near the end of the runway. The sheer force of a commercial jet striking a heavy piece of emergency ground equipment at landing speeds is catastrophic. And this morning, we have the most heartbreaking news to report. Authorities have confirmed that both pilots of the Air Canada flight were killed in the collision. The scale of the emergency response is staggering. Right now, more than 40 individuals, including terrified passengers, flight crew members, and the very airport firefighters and air rescue personnel who dedicate their lives to saving others, have been rushed to local hospitals. Our first responders have been working relentlessly through the night in a chaotic and deeply traumatic scene to secure the aircraft, treat the wounded, and manage the massive debris. This fatal collision and the ongoing investigation on the tarmac, LaGuardia Airport has been completely closed to all. As a result, the New York airspace is currently dealing with a logistical nightmare. Incoming aircraft that were already in the sky have been abruptly diverted to neighboring airports, or in some extreme cases, forced to turn back to their origins entirely. Already, the domino effect is causing widespread flight cancellations and massive delays nationwide. If you have a flight scheduled today, do not head to LaGuardia. And emergency vehicles unrestricted access to the site. The traffic congestion spreading outward through Queens is monumental. As daylight breaks over New York, the focus will shift to the agonizing question of how this happened. Federal investigators will be poring over the wreckage to determine how a fire truck ended up directly in the path of a landing commercial airliner. Was there a catastrophic miscommunication with air traffic control? Was it an issue with visibility or a mechanical failure? The aviation world will be demanding answers. For now, our thoughts are with the families of the two pilots who tragically lost their lives and the dozens of passengers and rescue workers currently recovering in New York hospitals. We will continue to monitor the ground situation, the travel advisories, and the impending investigation. For real-time updates on this LaGuardia tragedy and other crucial alerts, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. This is live weather. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next update.